President Joko Widodo released the second phase of aid for the Palestinian community in Gaza via the Indonesian Air Force Base, Jakarta, Monday 20 November, 2023. The aid amounted to 21 tons consisting of medicine, hospital equipment, food, and other necessities. The president said that this second phase of assistance came from the government budget of IDR 31.9 billion. Meanwhile, Thursday 30 November, 2023, the Republic of Indonesia ship KRI 992 arrived at the Military Seaborne Command Pier, North Jakarta. KRI 992 will be assigned to carry out a humanitarian mission to Palestine. The KRI 992 departed from Fleet Command Headquarters, Surabaya, East Java, Wednesday 29 November, 2023. The KRI 992 had to be painted white before being sent to help victims of the war in the Gaza Strip, in accordance with 4th Geneva Convention. The hospital ship's departure is still waiting for the green light from Egypt as a country that borders Israel.
Israel and Hamas agree to a 4-day ceasefire. The two sides announced this on Wednesday, November 22, 2023. Under the agreement, at least 50 female and child hostages from Israel and foreign nationals will be released, in exchange for a 4-day pause in military operations. The Hamas group released 24 hostages on Friday, the 24th of November 2023, which was the first day of the war's first ceasefire, including Israeli women and children as well as Thai agricultural workers. Under the terms of the 4th-day Israel-Hamas ceasefire, 50 women and children hostages will be released in exchange for the release of 150 Palestinian women and children, who are among thousands of prisoners in Israeli prisons.
President Joko Widodo officially inaugurated General Agus Subianto as commander of the Indonesian National Army, TNI, at the State Palace, Central Jakarta, Wednesday the 22nd of November 2023. After reading the decree, President Joko Widodo took the oath of office. With this inauguration, General Agus Subianto officially replaces the previous TNI commander, Admiral Yudo Margono, who will enter his retirement period. General Agus Subianto has just been appointed by President Jokowi as Army Chief of Staff, replacing General Dudung Gobdurrahman on October 25, 2023.
President Joko Widodo on November 24, 2023 officially temporarily dismissed Firly Bahuri from the position of Chairman of the Corruption Eradication Commission, KPK. Firly was temporarily suspended because he was a suspect in the alleged extortion case against the former Minister of Agriculture Cyril Yassin Limpo. The president also appointed the Deputy Chairman of the KPK Nawawi Pomalango as interim chairman of the KPK. For your information, this case started with a public complaint to the police on August 12, 2023. This complaint contains allegations of extortion by the leadership of the KPK, in a corruption case at the Ministry of Agriculture in 2021. After going through a series of investigations into this case, the police raised the status to investigation on October 6, 2023. The 22nd of November, 2023, the police officially named the chairman of the Corruption Eradication Commission Firly Bahuri as a suspect in the alleged extortion case of the former Minister of Agriculture Cyril Yassin Limpo. The police have examined 91 witnesses and secured several pieces of evidence. Investigators have confiscated foreign exchange documents worth IDR 7.4 billion from February 2021 to September 2023.
The mass action defending Palestine clashed with the indigenous people's mass organization Makatana Minahasa in Bitung, North Sulawesi. Police revealed that one person died and 2 people were also reportedly injured in the incident. Elvis Waji, the victim who died of being beaten at the scene of the incident, was known as a guardian of the cultural and traditional heritage of Minahasa. The incident began when the indigenous people's mass organization Makatana Minahasa celebrated its 12th anniversary in the Bitung area, Saturday the 25th of November 2023. Then the Manguni Makasha Laska cultural parade convoy and urged the security forces to continue towards the city center, resulting in clashes with the mass group Defend Palestine. Seeing the cultural parade, which ended in terror against the Muslim Solidarity Front participants, they took action in response by throwing stones at the traditional participants. The action of throwing stones at each other ended in a long way when the Muslim community group in Bitung city also brought sharp weapons. Conditions in Bitung are now conducive. As of Monday evening, November 27, 2023, the police had arrested 9 suspects. The Bitung city government appealed to residents not to be easily provoked by individuals or groups of people who deliberately disturb the peace.
Thanks for watching this video. You can help others and support us by share this channel to others.